Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading from the 9th through the 15th of February. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Aries. As always, please keep in mind this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Check your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate on this channel, you could find messages there instead or as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, Aries, the link to my website to schedule a live one-on-one reading is down in the description below this video. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit the bell. When you hit the bell, you know when I read for your sign, and I read for you every week. Aries, this looks so good. This just made me breathe a sigh of happiness because all the other readings I've done today for some of the other zodiac signs I've read for have looked so heavy and overwhelming. This is not without its kinks, but this looks like a new relationship coming in for you. And it came out so clearly, and it just made me so happy. So I hope that the message resonates with you and helps you. I think that we have two people possibly coming together that have maybe known each other a really long time, or there's a potential for a really good connection. Everybody's just got to get it together a little bit. I think your person's going through some stuff and they need to get it together a little bit, and you're just not quite sure yet. Just take your time, okay? Take your time, get to know the person. And I'm shocked to be saying that to you guys because Aries, you are my enthusiastic ones. Aries is so idealistic and happy and outgoing, easygoing. Aries, there's a couple signs that are just like ageless. Aries is ageless. Your card in the tarot is the Emperor, but it's also the Fool. So you guys just go diving right into most things, like a work project, a relationship. You're super enthusiastic. I think that you guys need a little bit of time. You're being smart about this. But so out of this, my daughter made us an oracle deck, the Soma Chandra Tarot Oracle deck. She's a genius. I love these cards. It's amazing. I'm using it for you guys today. The person in your energy is showing a serious relationship. This is love. Feeling positive. Wow. That's super great. You're showing me this has to stay between us, secrets, but I don't know it's necessarily a secret. Traditional, I'm generous and loyal. So this might be a person you've known a long time and you want to be generous and loyal and kind to them. You do want a traditional relationship. Because I have the Hierophant here, this might be a person you know from church or family friends, or like you've known I have the Six of Cups here as well. You might have known each other for a really long time. You're being very traditional about this, so you might not be ready to shout it from the rooftops. This kind of tells me that these two cards say to me together, what about what our friends and family will think? I want to be quiet about this right now. I kind of want to do this right. You're not ready to go public about the relationship yet, because I think you're taking this really traditional approach, but you are feeling generous and loyal. What's between the two of you is open to all possibilities, and I see potential. At the bottom of the deck, I want to be more than friends. Nice, nice, nice. What's one more card down? Business partnership. This could be a business relationship, but I don't think so. Something about a business partner, but you want to be more than friends. You are open to all possibilities and you see potential. That's really good. I meant it to be a romantic relationship, but it could be a business partnership, or a business partnership could be involved. You do seem pretty focused on career. So this person did show me some signs of heaviness. So I used the Threads of Fate deck to show us what each of you are going through and where you are on your journey in life on a deep soul level. That might help you guys understand the way Spirit is viewing the relationship and why things are progressing the way they are. This person is showing us power. That's like the Ace of Wands, but the Alchemist in reverse. That is the Magician. And that the Magician for me is Aries or Gemini or Virgo. So this person is feeling it with you. They feel an upsurge of power. This Ace of Wands shows us a lot of growth potential. They're very excited about this. They are feeling like they're very inspired by the relationship. They see this as a really wonderful opportunity. But for whatever reason, this person is having a hard time weaving this into creation with you right now. I think they're having a hard time putting all the pieces together of what's going on in their life they're having a hard time like weaving the web. I saw a person like struggling with their daily routine or something like that. So for whatever reason right now, as positive as they feel and as much as they think this might be love, for whatever reason they can't seem to weave it together right now. I think that the two of you might be at a distance from each other, and maybe some things have to happen and be worked through that are kind of stressful. This person's having a hard time being effective in their own life. Maybe, I think this person might be going through something here. You're showing me the Weaver and take risk, but in reverse. So take risk, that's the Fool, that's you. I think like the Alchemist and the Weaver, neither one of you are quite ready to weave this into reality just yet. I think that you don't want to just jump into this and take a risk. And I was like, really? That's normally what Aries will do. You guys will just go diving in like lunatics, not in a bad way, but like in a good way. You'll move pretty quickly. Geminis, Libras, they'll move really fast too. So, but for you, you're like, nope, I'm not, I don't think either one of you are, I don't think it's that you, I think it's that you just don't want to rush. I think you want it to move a little bit more slowly, perhaps. Because I kept seeing Temperance and the Knight of Swords when I was shuffling the deck back and forth, almost dueling with each other. And the Knight of Swords wants to seize the moment and has tunnel vision and will rush. But then Temperance is where we try to slow things down and be really calm. So I think that's all it is between you and this person. At the bottom of the deck, we do have Strength here. So really trying to move slowly. I think a lot would have to change. We do have a King of Wands here. Maybe he's gone through some stuff with a Leo or something. Family is involved possibly. Yeah, somebody wants to get together with you. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, and have fun and be with you. So here's the energy between the two of you. The Star, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Lovers. Wow. Oh my God. So someone is really wishing on a star for this relationship. Standing at the shoreline, examining the full growth potential. These two cards tell me that the two of you could be at somewhat of a distance from one another, and this is a dream. Two of Cups, heart-to-heart connection, the Lovers. I think one or the both of you, this is your mutual energy. You're both feeling it. Wow. I just want to have a moment of silence for Aries right now. Tarot readers don't get to see these cards together very often. People come to tarot when things are going wrong more than when they're going right. And I see two people that are feeling it for each other, which is really beautiful. Your person is showing me the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. My goodness. This person might be somewhat of an indulgent person. They do love a wish come true. They could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they don't have to be. This person could be a businessman. They take life very seriously. They're very grounded, disciplined. They represent abundance. They could own their own company. But they represent discipline, abundance, and security. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Here's that Ace of Wands again. This person wants to build a foundation. They want a relationship that they can build a foundation upon. This person, because the Ten of Wands is here, to the Ace of Wands and Four of Wands, this person might be trying to build a new home or a new establishment or something, or move or relocate. But this is what they want. This person wants a serious traditional relationship and wish fulfillment. They do seem somewhat indulgent. They could be a bigger guy. The Nine of Cups is a person that likes to eat a lot, drink a lot, have a lot of sex. They love to have it all. Yeah, they could be into material things. Not necessarily. They just like happiness and having it all. They really want this in their life. But you're not so sure. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the High Priestess, Four of Swords. This is hitting you really suddenly, like kaboom. They're handing you this pentacle, and it's blowing your mind. I think you need a minute. I think you need a minute here. It's a little bit much for you. I have other cards here that indicate that it's a bit much for you. And I think that you feel the need to be very direct with this person. The mutual cards show me that this is how I was like, give me the mutual energy. You both feel the Lovers and the Two of Cups and the Star. But I think you want this person to be a little bit more practical. There's clearly some things going on that are causing you to kind of hold back and just listen to your intuition and meditate and think about it right now. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. So your person's the Emperor. They see you as the Empress. I don't get to see those two together very often either. You're showing us the Six of Wands, Aries. The next action or need to know is the Ace of Swords, and the final outcome is the Queen of Swords. This could be a friend that you go to for advice, or like someone's friend, aunt, sister, giving you some advice about this relationship, or them advice about the relationship. But I also get the feeling this is you as well. Some of you have Libra in your chart also, somewhere in your chart, and it's coming out strong. Maybe you have a Venus in Libra, or your Mercury's in Libra, the way you communicate with them. I think you're kind of telling this person that independence and hard work is important to you, and that you need for them to get themselves together or be very independent and together. So this person sees themselves as the Emperor. They could be another Aries. They see themselves as a masculine divine counterpart to you. But the Hangman, the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Pisces here. You could have Pisces in the chart too. For some reason, this person needs to suspend themselves and surrender to something and let go. They're having a hard time opening up. Ten of Wands. I kind of get the feeling that this person is going through something. They're completing a heavy cycle. I think this person's also having a hard time with money. Maybe not like a hard time, but they need to save. They hold back and hold on to something. Even though the energy between the two of you is really good, I suspect this person's going through some stuff. This person, the Hangman comes out when we're often in a situation that we're not comfortable in, and we need to surrender and let go. This person might be having a hard time making a transition, because as much as they feel positive and they want the serious relationship and they feel the power, I'm not seeing cards of action here for this person. I think they're having a hard time weaving this together here and making something happen in their life. It might not have anything to do with you. They may be completing a very heavy cycle. They see you as the Empress, so they see you as their divine feminine counterpart. Very nurturing, beautiful, loving, lots of fertile ground here. I mean, there's Mars and Venus right there. That's beautiful. But when they look at you, they also feel the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Okay. Hopefully nobody's in prison. It's possible that someone is, but it could be an emotional prison. First of all, they're absolutely seeing you as a contender for a serious relationship. Also, this tells me like the community at large, family, tradition. Your families might know each other. With the Six of Cups here, you guys might have grown up together. Someone could be legally married to someone else at the moment, and it's stressful, like working through a divorce or something like that. They do see this as stressful with you, and they're hanging in there. It's like something's keeping the two of you apart. Just life in general is stressful. These cards surprised me next to the other cards. So cycles completing and ending, stress and anxiety, needing to save money. I feel as though you're both being tested to some degree with the Nine of Wands here. And I think that you're a little overwhelmed. They might be putting some stress onto you because you see yourself as the Six of Wands. So, and then I was like, clarify it, because this is like back turned. I was like, oh, wait a second. Aries is kind of acting as if, first of all, this could even be your parents, Aries, just going through all kinds of bullshit, and you're turning your back on it, and you're like, I'm claiming independence. I'm moving in a new direction. I just heard that just now. Like, this could be family, extended family, but I think this makes you feel really good about yourself. I think you feel as though you deserve the attention you're getting. You feel success. You feel progress. You feel recognized. This is making you feel confident. But the Six of Wands does sort of act as if. He does kind of get up on a high horse, and this person doesn't communicate great. They like the attention, but they don't communicate really great. 8 of Wands, the Hermit, 7 of Wands. Okay, I think that this week, this person might be messaging you a lot. This relationship could be moving very fast, and you're suddenly like, I'm not sure, this Virgo energy of the Hermit. I need to withdraw. I need to search my soul. I feel a little challenged. I feel a little overwhelmed. This is quite a bit for me. And I think you like the attention. It's making you feel good, but you're like, I just feel like you need a minute with the Hermit and the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. And like these cards here tell me you need a minute. Like it's a lot. It's overwhelming to you. With the Ace of Swords here, you need to know that this person's like, that's it. Aries is the one. I want a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords, I clarified, I got the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands. There you are, Aries. 6 of Cups. Wow. This person is very romantic, creative, and charming. They are handing you this ginormous cup of Romeo love. Now, I do notice that she's a little, like she loves the attention, but good luck getting a Queen of Wands into a relationship. With the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, Aries, and I think that that's you, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are the ones that are in a committed relationship. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords will commit, but good luck. That's a very independent woman. You're showing up like a classic fire sign. Strong, independent woman. Some of you are single mothers and you have kids, or maybe someone here has kids. Yeah, I think you've known this person since childhood, but they think you're absolutely beautiful here. They feel this homesickness for you and a deja vu with you, like they knew you in a past life. They've known you forever. They're really romantic and charming. Wow. This person might even send you songs or poems or stories about childhood, music that you listen to together and stuff. I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands here and the 6 of Wands, you're definitely feeling it. But the High Priestess is a single woman that doesn't mind being single or likes her alone time. And I don't know. I think that this is a little, like I said, you want to be loyal to this person and you want a traditional, this is coming off, maybe it's kind of traditional for you. And I don't know that you're ready to take the risk yet. It hasn't been woven into reality yet. Like you're not, that's why I think you want it to stay between the two of you for now, because the final outcome is the Queen of Swords. And I was like, oh, wow. So you feel the need to be very direct with this person about something. The Queen of Swords comes up with solutions. She's smart. She's direct. She has unbiased judgment. She's very to the point. Sometimes she has to put boundaries in place or give people advice. I mean, look how her hand is up. She's like directing something here. It's almost like you're trying to help this person do something or tell them something about yourself or about themselves. And I was like, okay, what's the Queen of Swords trying to say? What are you directly communicating to this person? Other than I'm a strong, independent woman with very clear boundaries, and I'm very direct and I'm very determined. And I got the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. First of all, you seem really focused on career. These two right here show me a lot of independence. I do think that you want to get to know this person more. You're building and learning and growing together. And I think that you're very focused on career. It's almost like you're saying, I noticed that these two people have hammers and chisels like they're doing something. So if this is a business partnership, you might be saying to this person, because I did see that 2 cards down here in this deck, although that didn't come out, but I do kind of think about it just now. Maybe you're saying to them, look, there's more work that needs to be done. We need to do this. We need to do that. You need to make your own money and be really independent. I'm a very independent person as well. Independence and the Pentacle realm and the way this all unfolds and how it's practically applied is incredibly important to me. I'm loving your flowery words and you're making me feel amazing about myself, but you seem to be going through a lot, or this is a lot. For whatever reason, it's like, I can see it here with the Queen of Swords. You're like, I'm not ready to just go diving in and take a risk. I think you need to see some things happen with this person. Clearly, they're very good with words. And clearly, there's this really strong connection between the two of you. And I don't know how long this has been going on. Because there's two aces, it could be kind of new. Even if the relationship has been going on a while, this stage of the relationship might be kind of new. And it's like, wow. But for whatever reason, you feel like you're being challenged a little bit. And it's overwhelming. Someone may be moving, relocating, doing house construction. You're kind of tired at the moment. You do look tired here with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This is how this person perceives the situation. It's like, oh my God, it's so stressful. I want to be with Aries. Yeah. So I think that that's what's happening here. I think this is a great connection for you, but I get the feeling that you're trying to tell this person you need to get your shit together for me a little bit, or keep in mind that I'm a strong, independent person. And I'm not taking any risks with you or weaving this into reality until I see you become the alchemist and bring all the pieces together for me. Because the flowery words and the lovey-dovey romantic stuff, you seem to need or want more than that. And it looks like this person's going through something and you're going through something as well, maybe. And there could be distance between the two of you because of the Star and the Three of Wands. And a whole lot would have to happen first in order for the two of you to be together. Yeah. They're pulling back, though. They're saying, stop, that we're done. Okay, Aries, that's your reading for the 9th through the 15th. I hope it resonates with you, and I hope it helps you. I really like that someone that thinks they're in love with you and wants a serious relationship and feels positive about you is coming into your life. I really like that for you. And I like that the way you're approaching it as well. So I hope this helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aries. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.